Hey guys, welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel. My name is Tim, and today I'm going to be doing a Halloween shop with me. So the real reason about this is, first I had to get a Zipcar because Johnny took the car to go to Michigan with his friends this weekend, and I really wanted to go to Hot Topic. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that story, but I got 4 of the Haunted Mansion canvas prints, and they sent me 2 of the same ones because apparently by the time that they were packing, I guess, the Tightrope Girl was sold out, and she was the one I wanted the most. And their customer service was just a joke. They're basically telling me I had to go to the store, which the closest one is 45 minutes away. So I'm heading there. I'm actually going to try to hit up 3 Hot Topics because I don't normally see prints in store, but we'll see. And then I'm going to just take you around some other stores that have cool Halloween stuff, so come along. Okay, so I actually stopped at Culver's because it's going to be a long day of shopping. So I found out there is, close to Skokie where I was, a Spirit Halloween next to a Walmart. So I'm going to knock both of those out and then head over to the malls and then probably try to look for more Spirit Halloweens to see what's up. Okay, this I was kind of confused by because I didn't see a button for it to turn on, and this one wasn't working either. And then like this one's just like a pile of hay. Like, that's not scary. And then some creepy monkey. This one you could hear throughout the whole store. So annoying. Okay, that scared me. And then you have the Disney stuff here. So there's some really cute Mickey and Minnie costumes. And I haven't seen the Goofy one there before, so that's cool. Some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And then you have the Jack Skellington and Sally, of course. Some villains ones. And they actually had princess ones. Kind of weird, though. There's an Ariel with bell bottoms and then a Rapunzel wig. This one is, they had a slutty version of Winifred, very short. But these are the iconic ones, yes. They had some t-shirts and some other kind of bits and bobs down here. This is the Haunted Mansion section. This is a very heavy journal. It had like the emblem that's right there, super heavy. I love that throw pillow, some hanging stuff. These are some kitchen towels, and then a print kind of thing you could put on your wall. A bunch of cups and mugs, serving tray. And then they had some really cool artwork. I loved this one. It looked like a wreath. This one was super cool, like a newspaper. I love that wreath, but it's like, when would you use that? Christmas or Halloween? And then they had a bunch more cups there, some towels, and then some plushes of all of the cast characters. Some Beetlejuice stuff, which I just love that sign. Comment down below if you guys like Beetlejuice. I'm super into it, and I watch it at least once a year. And then back to Haunted Mansion. I thought that was beautiful, the wreath there. And then they have the heads, some Hocus Pocus, of course, some tombstones, some cups, some artwork kind of things, and of course throw blankets and more artwork. They had a lot of journals and kind of like cup related stuff. They had some candles, a Winifred statue, which is really cool. And then all of the outdoor inflatables. That one I was considering because it looked like Binks, but then I was like, no, it's going to be too big. And then I was looking for these tombstone kind of things for our background, but they only had some pretty like really tall, big ones that wouldn't have worked out. Some place door mats, which I should have got that one. I still regret not getting it. Some Nightmare Before Christmas. They had a lot of earrings for women and a lot of different jewelry, which I thought was cool. I never really noticed that before at Spirit. And of course, they had their exclusive Funkos, same from last year. I thought they would do a new one. And then they had some bag clips of the Haunted Mansion. Okay, so I just went to the first Spirit Halloween, and it was actually really nice. It was the cleanest one I've ever been to. Very organized. It was pretty nice to see. They didn't have a lot of like, I was looking for kind of like coffin thing, grave things, like smaller things to put in our background, or like tinsel. They didn't really have stuff like that. So I'm going to head over to a different one. And then I went to Walmart to do a few groceries, and I found these cute like little cauldrons, which will be perfect for our Hocus Pocus portion. But I am going into the first mall that has the Hot Topic, and this is the Lincolnwood Mall. So actually, if I end up finding what I'm looking for, I might not go to Rosemont. I might just go to the Norwich Mall after this, but we'll see. And here's the first Hot Topic. The Loungefly wall, of course, had to show. And then underneath it had some like kind of mystery things. They had a cool tomb of Nightmare Before Christmas with a character inside. And then some plushies. And then this was their Nightmare Before Christmas section. It had some cool garland and a Loungefly. They had a mystery keychain section. Coraline, I haven't seen that. I don't know if I'd like it. Comment down below if you guys like Coraline. And then this is their Funko wall. They had like a Maleficent dragon, which was super cool to see. A Hades one. And the new Scar one with the hyenas. And then some mystery pins. And they had a Hocus Pocus blind bag set, keychains. Next, I'm going into Bath and Body Works. I needed to get more of these cool plugins for our villain bathroom. We do have that one, but I needed extras. And then they had other cool Halloween designs. And then 1-wick candles, which, no, always get the 3-wick. And then this is such a cool candle holder. Like, I was so obsessed with it. It was very heavy, but like $75, no thanks. And then they had like little Loungefly wannabes. I almost got that one because it looked like Binks, but it would have been too big for our shelf. And then they had like tons of different candle holders this season. I was very impressed with their selection. I really love. And then I was thinking of getting that hands for our soaps, but I already have the hand for the plug-in. And then they had 5 for $25 is I always get 5 when I go in. And then they had some different plugins for fall, some pumpkins. And then they had like all these cool new scents that are all spooky related or fall related. Leaves is still my all-time favorite scent for the fall. There's me. Next, I'm going to Lowe's because Lowe's has such a cool Halloween section. Like real life size characters and so much cool, like that reminds me of Coco.
Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirit with your tambourine.
And then they had some Haunted Mansion and Nightmare Before Christmas plushies, not for $30. And then that's like a Cinderella, and those like you put into a pumpkin and it makes like the pattern. And then this is their Nightmare Before Christmas section. Super cool. I was into a lot of it, a lot of inflatables for outside and smaller ones. And then, of course, I had to touch all of these.
Amy Claus, in person. What a pleasure to meet you.
Interesting reaction. But what does it mean?
What does it mean? And then, like, this one didn't make sound. Neither did this one, but it's like a disco vibe kind of thing. And then I'm going to the second hot topic. And when I was about to leave, look what I found. Oh, there she is. I got her. And then they did have like a little bit different stuff. And then this is the third hot topic. Right away, I'm like, wow, their bag selection is the best at this one. They had this really cool Haunted Mansion Loungefly that I haven't seen before. And then a brand new Hocus Pocus one with the new designs. A bunch of horror ones. That Stitch is so cute. And then they have this really cute Mickey skeleton that glows in the dark. Super cool. And then an all-over print of Nightmare Before Christmas. Love this one. This one I had to show because it was on sale for $35. But it was like all the pets with the owners. So cute. And then this one had all of their mystery pins behind glass, and you had to like get someone. It was very annoying. This one I wanted to show just because it's Hanna-Barbera. I was considering getting those. Those are the only two prints they had at this one. They had like this kind of banner one, which was interesting. And then you had all these Hocus Pocus little snow globes. There is Winifred and Sarah, and then they had Mary as well. I passed though. And then they had this really cool Haunted Mansion clock, and then some other things, Halloween Town, and they had them in Nightmare Before Christmas as the snow globes too. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just go to Box Lunch. They had the clock there too. And then they had all of their Halloween stuff kind of in the same section, which was nice. A lot of villains, though, stuff mixed in. And then you had that Jack apron, a lot of cool different like bits and things, some Sally shirts. And then this is so cute of Winnie the Pooh and friends dressed up as a costume, pumpkin sweater, and some Camp Crystal Lake stuff. This one I almost got. It was the Spirit jersey, kind of for Box Lunch, but like the back was the coolest part. And then this is the new design of the witches. Again, new design, don't love, because it doesn't look like them at all. The Cake Worthy they had. And then they had a few more shirts. I Put a Spell on You. And then here I go to the next Spirit Halloween. And then they had a bunch of different animatronics again. That same mess, laughing up a storm. And then same creepy clown. But on the back here, I thought this was like a cool like photo spot if anyone wanted to take a photo. And then some more doormats. They had a Haunted Mansion one. And then this one's funny. Dead Inside. Dad joke. And then a Haunted Mansion mug that I didn't see before. And then I almost got this throw pillow. Super cute of the 3 hitchhiking ghosts. But I was like, $25. Nah. And then they had a bunch of throws as well. Slay. And then this one I was considering because it looked like Binks a little bit. Same as this one, but it felt weird and it was too big. So I passed on that. And then here I go trying to look at the tombs again. But they had pretty much all the big ones. I mean, these are the smallest ones that I've seen. And they were $5 a piece, which isn't bad. Camp Crystal Lake, Halloween Town, Tomb Sweet Tomb, like so many cool decor items. Wish I could have snagged them all up. And then this was the same kind of cups that was at the first one. Little bit of different things. Madame Leota one I haven't seen as a throw pillow. And then this is cool. This wasn't at the last one. I would spin that all day. And then this one I thought was cool. I'm like, oh, this will fit in my background perfectly. Love it. It was heavy. And then I'm like, no price. So I look at the other one and I'm like, okay, I'm not spending $20 on this little dinky thing. So pass. They had some cute Nightmare Before Christmas plushies and some snow globes. These are cool. These are like little light up pumpkins. Me as the skeleton. And then like I was confused what the Oogie Boogie one was about. And then some little like jewelry trinket tray things. More cups. And then like they had a lot of the same art there. And then this is funny. Zagnut, weird shrunken head from Beetlejuice, recently deceased. This is cool. And then here's the Hocus Pocus section. A lot of the same stuff. They did have different type of like, there was a Bink statue instead of the Winifred one. And then this is Billy's head. Like, how creepy. And then some chalices, which was cool. And then this is so cute. And then they had some towels of Hocus Pocus. And then more light up stuff. They had some fog machine stuff there, which I thought was cool. I haven't seen that before. And then these are the other pumpkins, which is Pixar. But the Jessie one didn't have a stump, which I'm like, that's not a pumpkin. That's just Jessie. And Dr. Finkelstein. And then you had Zero, which wasn't shaped like a pumpkin. And then they had these same little snow globes. And then I'm going to Michael's. I found what I wanted right away, those little tombs. I was so happy I ended up stopping in here. And then they had like a lot of cool stuff, like very random, but like a lot of skulls. They had Audrey from that musical. God, I can never think of the name of that. Some cauldrons. More stuff. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors is what I was thinking of. Some like more of those like little cats, but that was too big also. Some spiders, bunch of randoms. Love a lenticular, creepy. And then like this is like the cutesy like boo stuff. Spooky. And then like a bunch of pumpkins. Ooh, Hocus Pocus. And a bunch of different like ghost and cat things. They didn't really have anything there that looked like Binks, so I was thinking of this tree. It was super cute, but it would have been too big for our cubes. And then they had some pillows and some like hanging garland. Some really cute. This caught my eye. It was sparkly. These are beautiful wreaths. And then look at these cats. I was like, oh, this one looks like Binks. But then I was like, yeah, that's too big also. It would not have fit, unfortunately. And then they have Audrey again from Little Shop of Horrors, but in a big version. And then this is what I was looking for. Just plain coffins that I could paint black. Okay, so it's been a while since I've updated you. I totally forgot to film some stuff, but I think the last thing you saw was Lowe's. So after Lowe's, I went to the outlet mall in Rosemont because they have a Hot Topic. And as you see, I was successful to get what I wanted at the Hot Topic. I didn't do much else there. And then I headed over to Norridge to do their mall. Went to Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Target. Their Target was pretty sad. It didn't have any $5 hotspot items that I normally get my background to. So after that, I actually went to Spirit Halloween. That one was okay. They didn't have as much, as you can probably see. And then I put in an order for my favorite steakhouse, Longhorn, for dinner. And while I was waiting for that, I saw there was a Michael's right there. So I went into Michael's, and it was a super big success. So I found something for Binks for the Hocus Pocus background. I found some like little coffins for the background that I just need to paint. And then they actually had the perfect size gravestones that I ended up buying at Spirit, but I'll probably use the little ones that I found here first. And yeah, my dinner is ready to be picked up, so I have to get the car back by 8:30. It's about 7:30 now. I'm about 45 minutes from home, so stopping at home, dropping everything off, getting the car back. I should just be cutting it in time. Let me know down below if you've ever used Zipcar. It's kind of stressful. I tried to extend the time, and it was like someone's booked it at 8:30. I was like, oh gosh. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this shop with me video. Be sure to check out my haul. That will be coming soon. Okay, I got back on 8:15-ish to park the car back. And it's funny, this song is back here. Comment down below if you remember that song. But I don't know what to do because some idiot parked in the Zipcar spot, so I either have to wait until the person gets here at 8:30 and just like pass off the key, or I don't know, I have to call Zipcar because there's literally no other spots in this parking lot. Like, people are so stupid. Okay, so quick story time. I think I mentioned it when I dropped off the car, but some idiot parked in the designated Zipcar parking spot, and it was in a lot where there was literally no spots left, and I didn't know what to do because someone had the car reserved at 8:30. So I called Zipcar, and they basically like, I don't know, I guess try to find another spot and we'll just tell the person where it is. And I'm like, I don't want the person to have to like go through it. So I'm like, I'll just wait for the person, like it's 15 minutes, whatever. So the person was about 10 minutes late. It wasn't too bad. So I was kind of like pacing to try to see if like I could move the car somewhere, even though like I don't want the person to have to like look for it and like call and like take minutes off of their trip. So like as I was pacing, like the guys came like 10 minutes late, which fine, like I don't mind. It's the right thing to do, I feel like. So like they came up and they were kind of like, why are you like pacing by our car? And I was like, okay, first of all, like be nice. I was being the nice person and waiting. So I told them, you know, like the spot where this car should have been parked, someone, you know, parked there. And I was on hold with Zipcar explaining the situation. They didn't really know what to do, so I just decided to wait. And they're like, okay, well, we're gonna take the car. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, not even like a thank you, have a good night. And like, I mean, that's just the kind of world we live in now, I guess. It's kind of like just frustrating. I kind of thought they would be like, oh, you know, thank you so much for waiting, so we're not like confused which car or where to look, you know, kind of thing. But they were kind of rude. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, if that car is not towed, they're gonna have to deal with it on the way back. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, so this is like the first time I've ever had an issue with Zipcar. And like, I don't know, you would think they would be like, oh, well, you know, we'll take like 30 minutes off your trip or something for like calling and waiting. And because I waited like until like 8:40, and you guys know that I took that picture at what, like 8:15? So I waited like 25 minutes of my own time just to make sure that the person who has the car after me doesn't have any confusion or problems. And like, I don't know. It was just, I'm just frustrated, so I'm just venting, but let me know what you guys would have done. Because clearly the person that I did that for didn't really seem to care. So, whatever. I'm ending this here. At least I have my Longhorn, so it's gonna be a better night. And you guys could see, this is the damage I did with all the stores. So again, be sure to be on the lookout for that haul. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.